www.worldofitech.com. This site is very helpful for all the users interested in the field of information technology. Do you want to read books for free? If yes, then in this tutorial you will be able to download any book or article for free, even though it's paid. Z-Library, world's largest free ebook library. Z-Library is an online platform that gives free ebooks and articles since 2009. Z-Library is extraordinary compared to other sites to download free ebooks and articles. Books are one's best friend, as they are full of knowledge and give a lot of information. In Z-Library, you can download books on various topics, for example, travel, innovation, fashion, science, literature, history, and more. These books are in the form of ebooks. World's biggest free ebook library has over 4,842,174 books and around 74,971,965 articles for free. Free ebooks. Z-Library is a free web-based reading platform since 2009. It is the best place for online readers and for individuals who can't manage the cost of purchasing books. It is the perfect place for individuals who just need to make some good times reading without going through cash. The point is to promote reading and giving access to individuals who can't do such. It is a totally free digital library with books as well as articles also. It is outstanding amongst other accessible free online libraries that just need to make literature available for everybody. Free downloads. One of the biggest concerns of book lovers is the craving to have their favorite book saved with them for offline reading. Z-Library has an effectively open download alternative with the goal that you download your favorite books and have offline access to them. Readers can undoubtedly download what they need in good quality. Moreover, they can without much of a stretch pick the configuration in which they need to download that specific book. They can likewise save the book for future reading or downloading. If they prefer not to download the book by website or to share the book by email, at that point there is likewise a possibility for sending books to Kindle or email. Access to a huge variety of books. Z-Library isn't simply limited to a single assortment of books, rather there is a huge assortment of books that are accessible in this digital haven. Books on subjects changing from science, technology, and history, just as books identified with fashion or literature are largely present in this online library. Additionally, the assortment is ever-enduring. You can without much of a stretch discover books reasonable for all ages in this free library. Books for both adults and kids from all over the world are easily available. Ultimately, the issue that we as a whole face often is that it is hard for the greater part of us to discover books that are befitting for our preferences. Stress not. Since Z-Library has all that you are searching for and there are no exceptions of genres or themes. User-friendly display. Z-Library has an easy-to-understand and effectively open showcase. You don't need to be a specialist to have the option to use this library. This library is effectively open to individuals, of all ages, and educational backgrounds. There isn't anything about the library that is difficult to comprehend of access. All you require to get to this library is a passion for books and some time to sit back and enjoy reading. Multilingual Variety. The library doesn't just give you access to English books, yet additionally books from a huge assortment of languages, so you can remain associated with the entire world. From German to Chinese, you can get to books in numerous languages or search for books in different languages. General search. Z-Library allows you to easily search a book or article by the title, author, publisher, international standard book number, or even through MD5. This implies that your search choice aren't simply limited to the name of the book. Additionally, if you need to locate an unmistakable book composed at a particular time, at that point you likewise have the choice to look for it by referencing a particular year of even language. This additionally allows you to look for an assortment of books by a similar writer, all by basically entering the name of the author. Categorical search. If you are not searching for a specific book but instead a book of a specific category, the Z-Library has the perfect choices for you. You can basically look through the book dependent on category. For instance, if you are searching for a book from the field of biology, you can just look for the particular category of books in the field of biology, like biophysics, biochemistry, biotechnology, biostatistics, and so on. There is a huge assortment of categories fluctuating from biology, physics, economics, computers, chemistry, geography, and business, art, psychology, literature, linguistics, and numerous others too. All of the categories are already accessible to you in this virtual library. You can envision having virtual racks with books of various categories in various areas. Full-text search. Do you find yourselves in positions where you are stuck on specific lines or expressions from a book yet can't recollect what they are actually from? Z Library has it all fixed for you. The library has a book search alternative that allows you to search for books dependent on words or expressions. So whether it is finding a book that you have forgotten or simply searching for references for your articles, you can be at ease. Basically, type or paste the content to look for the book with the predefined words in it. You can likewise look for the book by the date or the language in which it is written. Also, you can look likewise of the book you are looking for. You should simply insert text and select the extension, and the book you're searching for will appear in the format you need it to be. Free recommendations. Not sure what you need to or what you should read? Don't worry about it. Z Library has everything covered for you. The library gives you free recommendations of the most popular books. The most famous books that are read or downloaded are prescribed to you, so you don't need to stress over not being up to date with the current literary trends. The recommendations are not simply limited to the most popular books, since you can likewise discover books that are recently added to the library. Not simply that, you can likewise check for books that may before long be added to the library. This makes it simpler for you to discover books that are well known all through the world and keep in touch with the literary community via social media. Recent additions. This feature allows you to not only have information on recent updates but to also look forward to what might be coming. Staying up to date with the new arrivals means there's more to read than there ever can be. You can look forward to always having something new for you to read. Adding books. Quite possibly the most obvious element of this Z library is that its users can undoubtedly add books to this site. This implies you can contact a gigantic audience to read your book for free. Adding books is very basic, and you can likewise effectively arrange the book so that the audience can reach it without any problem. Also, the element allows you to add books in various formats. Basically, upload the book in any of the permitted configurations and it will promptly be accessible online to numerous individuals of the world. Accessible on Google Play Store. The world's largest ebook library isn't only accessible to you on PC or laptops. You can undoubtedly have the access to this library on your Android phones. Presently, you don't need to open your PC each time you want to read. You can simply download or even read books online over your phone. The majority of us discover it very irritating to will undoubtedly open our PC or laptop each time we feel like reading. Then there are those of us who love to read before going to bed or while traveling back and forth from school or work. Z Library has everything covered for us, who favor doing every one of our undertakings on our phones. We should simply download the application from Google Play Store and we're all set. Imagine having a huge library in your pocket at all times, no matter where you are. Please feel free to give your comment if you face any difficulty here. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Share this video.